How does the Indian government primarily assess the effectiveness of its measures to prevent wild animal incursions? Surveys of animal populations in conflict areas, regular monitoring of human-wildlife incidents, analysis of wildlife movement patterns, all of the above.
All of the above. Explanation. The effectiveness of measures to prevent wild animal incursions is a complex issue that requires a multifaceted assessment approach. The Indian government likely uses all of the options listed to gain a comprehensive understanding. Surveys of animal populations in conflict areas. These surveys provide essential data on the population size and distribution of species likely to be involved in incursions. This information is crucial to understand whether preventative measures are impacting these populations and potentially driving animals into human-inhabited areas due to resource competition or habitat loss. Regular monitoring of human-wildlife incidents, tracking the frequency, location, and nature of human-wildlife interactions, example crop raiding, livestock depredation, attacks on humans, is a direct measure of the problem's severity. A reduction in the number and intensity of incidents following the implementation of preventive measures would indicate that those measures are effective. Analysis of wildlife movement patterns, understanding how animals move through the landscape, their corridors, and their seasonal movements allows authorities to identify potential hotspots for conflict. This data can be obtained through GPS tracking, camera traps, and habitat assessments. Analyzing these patterns is crucial to develop targeted interventions and assess whether animals are avoiding conflict areas as a result of the measures. Therefore, a comprehensive assessment would incorporate all three approaches. Why the other options are less suitable? Focusing solely on animal population data might not capture the full extent of the problem or the direct impact on human communities. Simply monitoring incidents is reactive and may not reveal the underlying causes or the effectiveness of preventative strategies. Solely looking at movement patterns does not directly inform about the success of the measures.